What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Good? Glad we're finally up here. A couple weeks ago, they had National Signing Day for the high school athletes signing for scholarships for their prospective schools, and the University of Pittsburgh has a signee, and he's the field goal kicker for the next 4 years. His name's Chris Blewett. I can't make this shit up. His name is Chris Blewett. He goes pro. He's going to the Lions. Probably San Francisco, but who knows. I was going through YouTube the other day, and I came across this video that's gone viral. It's a sloth riding in a speedboat. Did you see that? Yeah. The world's slowest animal on a speedboat. That thing had to be thinking it was traveling in time, like it found the flux capacitor or something. I don't know. You think it's coincidence at the end of every drought it rains? I don't know. Just shit I think about during the day. In the last 365 days, my mother-in-law had a birthday. And I was going to be the good son-in-law because she does a lot for us. And I said, I'm going to go out and get her a present. And she didn't really like it. I got her a gift card to the library. I don't love her that much. Come on. I've had a lot of self-esteem issues growing up. And I have them now. And even when I masturbate, sometimes I don't feel like I'm good enough. And then I can't finish, and it gets all awkward for a couple days. I can't talk to myself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring my work problems out on you guys. A little bit about me, though. I am an only child, but that pisses me off because I'm 39 3/4 years old. I would like to be called an only adult. But, you know, there's a lot of advantages. People are like, oh, I wish I was an only child. Is there any only children out here, by the way?
Yeah.
No? Okay, me and Ed, our parents got it right the first time. But there's a lot of advantages when being an only child. You know, you get all the Christmas presents. You get all the Halloween candy at Halloween. At Easter, you get all the peeps. Sorry. Lost my train of thought here. Oh, you don't have to worry about hand-me-down clothes, sharing a room with anybody. You don't have to worry about little brothers and sisters barging in during your teenage years, if you know what I mean. That's the second one, Mom. I know, second masturbation joke. But, you know, my mom always told me, if you're doing that, your dead relatives are watching you. And you know what? If they're watching me, that's just perverted on their part. I'm sorry. I can't help that. But, you know, there's a lot of disadvantages to being an only child. You get blamed for everything. You have to do all the chores. You have to entertain yourself, which doesn't sound bad, but have any of you tried to play hide and go seek by yourself? Or Marco Polo? Or walk around, Marco. And then you bump into the lamp, knock it over and break it, and your mom's pissed. And you can't blame it on your imaginary friend Pete because he gets all, they'll think you're nuts, and then they'll send you to a psychiatrist. And Pete was standing behind the lamp going, Polo! So he just kind of set me up on that one. And, you know, being an only child, I did have a lot of imaginary friends and a lot of imaginary, you know, brothers and sisters and relatives. I made them up. And I lost touch with them throughout the years. And that made me kind of sad, but, you know, with the power of Facebook, I've been able to reconnect with them. And speaking of Facebook, you guys ever come across these people, whether they're friends, acquaintances, family, that just, they tend to suck the life and intelligence right out of you? You ever come across those people? And I've came up with, you know, like some categories on these. You know, you got the alarmist. This is the person that every storm cloud they see is a fucking tornado cloud. Oh, look, a tornado's coming. No, honey, that is the chimney from the neighbor, or smoke from the neighbor's chimney. You got the betting guy. Or us in the comedy world, we call him Tony. And this is the guy that wants to, you know, bet on everything. You're always pushing raffle tickets on you. And I'm like, Tony, no. You know, Cleveland's never won a Super Bowl. I don't think they ever will. And he's like, well, you know what? 88, they were that close. You got the pussy guy. Not what you think, people. Not what you think. This is the guy that if you don't agree with what he says, like, oh, that Obama sucks, right? Well, he's not doing a bad job. You know, he's not the only one that's involved in this whole process. You're just a pussy. And then you got the alcoholic, where no matter what time of day it is, hey, you want a beer? No, Grandma, it's 8 in the morning. All right, this morning. And then, you know, that's kind of come into TV shows. TV shows, you know, the Learning Channel. Speaking of sucking the life right out of you, you got that Honey Boo Boo. Here she comes. You know, a little pageant bitch. And then my favorite, which I'm going to keep doing this joke until nobody laughs anymore, is Abby and Brittany. It's this two-headed, I don't know if you call it a person or people. It's one body, two heads. Left side controls the left, right side controls the right. So the intelligence is now sucked right out of me from all these different people. And I'm wondering, okay, do they have to go to England 6 months out of the year so the other one can drive? Do they have an unfair advantage in a poker tournament? What does their passport look like? How do they wear a sombrero? Are they honorary members of the group The Talking Heads? Have they ever worn a turtleneck, and how the hell do they get the damn thing on? Or off, for that matter. I mean, come on. Two heads are better than one, except when you're wearing motorcycle helmets. Because those things are just clanging around, you know, they have like bowling balls in a return there. If one of them threatened to commit suicide, would that be a hostage situation? No, it would be sad if one of them did die. But on the other hand, it'd be a big weight off the other one's shoulders. The bad thing about this whole situation is they're never going to see eye to eye. I'm sorry, they're just not going to do it. My name is Jeff Fry. Thank you.
Jeff Fry, everybody. Keep it going for Jeff Fry right there. Jeff Fry.